I feel pretty good. I think I'm going to feel better about the next coming performances or games for me because this just boosts my confidence, I think. And I don't know, I shot that first three and I felt that feeling going and I was pretty excited. So I was like, I'm going to keep shooting, and that's where it got me.
You kind of mentioned this, but to finish off the first half, how big is that for you? That way.
It was big. I knew going into the second half that I should probably keep shooting. I probably should have shot a little more, but I mean, yeah. But I felt pretty good again, finishing the first half like that, and it just kept boosting my confidence.
One thing you mentioned, probably should have shot more, you said. I think, as a freshman, you have, a little, maybe a little too unselfish. Is that sometimes you feel that way?
Yeah, that is a big way to put it. I just don't want to shoot too much and be selfish. But, yeah, I just don't like to be selfish.
Well, kind of summarize your first half here. You had some close loss to Lewis Central where the team played really well. Tonight you looked really good. 5-3. What are your thoughts in the first half?
It's been a great start to the season, I think. Yeah, we played really good against Lewis Central. Our Atlanta game was, we're going to have our ups and downs. But that Lewis Central game really boosted our confidence, I think. This game is going to do a lot for us. Just going into the Christmas break, we wanted to get a win so we can just feel good throughout the Christmas break.
Logan, congrats. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, the first half was excellent. We wanted to come out, get off to a good start. I don't know if we could have got off to a better start. So made some shots in the first half. I thought our defensive intensity was really good again. Last game we didn't have that intensity. We were just flat. So nice to come out with some energy tonight against a rival. We just played them 2 weeks ago, so sometimes that can be hard. But our kids handled it tremendously well and happy with the results.
Had 8 or 9 threes maybe in this game. Is that something you expect from your team? Or if you make 8 or 9 threes, it's going to be tough to beat you.
Yeah, I think we got some kids who can shoot the ball. We spend a lot of time in practice shooting threes, so it's a nice thing to have several different kids who can shoot. I think all 5 of our starters, or at least 4 of them, can really shoot the ball. So we'll just try to find out who's making some shots and get them the ball.
Logan Hughes is making some shots tonight. 25 points for a career high. Is that the best you've seen her? Your thoughts on her play?
I've seen a lot of good Logan Hughes. I've watched her for a while. And, she's just a great kid. I think in her interview she was doing it. I don't think she stopped smiling. So happy for her. Sky's the limit for her. It's hard to believe she's a freshman. And sometimes, I got to remind myself of that because I'm probably too hard on her. But just incredibly happy for her. Happy for the team. The other kids got her the ball. And again, the first half was just team effort. Very happy.
Well, you go into break 5-3, 2 losses to Harlan Lewis Central. Could have won that Lewis Central game, and then lost to Atlantic. I guess your thoughts on the first half and how things went. I don't know what you knew about your team with what you lost from last year, but how you feeling?
Pretty good. We only played 2 games at home, so we've been on the road a lot, and we'll continue to play on the road. Our schedule's just kind of like that. But 5-3 again. Hawkeye 10. Harlan, a lot of teams are going to lose to. Lewis Central, I think a lot of teams are going to lose to. And Atlantic's, has more experience than almost anyone. So, going there, I think we could do some better things. I think we got out-coached, so most of that was my fault. But, I'll work. And, again, we're in a good place. That being said, we could, we don't have any easy games coming forward. So we have a tremendous non-conference schedule with Panorama and Bedford and Audubon, and all those teams are winning, and the Hawkeye 10 is always tough. So each night's a battle, so it's fun to show up and see what will happen, and just really excited for our future.
Coach, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Hey, thank you very much.